Good morning and welcome. USA Wager Sports Brief. I am your host, Rodney Knuppel. This is the Sunday, September 12th version of the show. NFL Week 1 is here. We are back. NFL is ready to roll. We have a full slate of games today, 14 games on the docket today. One more tomorrow night from Vegas, and that is going to be Week 1 of the NFL. Let's get right to it. Let's talk about today's NFL games. The noon Central Times. Here are the games. The 49ers are a 9-point favorite in Detroit. Total there is 45.5. Jared Goff making his first start for the Lions. Pittsburgh is +6 at Buffalo. You can get that total at 48. Najee Harris gets the start for Pittsburgh, the starting running back. But Buffalo obviously looking to start hot as they are they have Super Bowl hopes this year. Jets at Panthers, the Sam Darnold revenge game, possibly. Jets are +3.5. 45 is your total there. Arizona is on the road at Tennessee. Arizona's +2.5. Your total is 53.5. See what Derrick Henry can do in Week 1. He's been known to start slow, but he's pretty good. Titans hosting the Cardinals. Seahawks at the Colts. Seattle's -2.5. Total is 48.5. Carson Wentz will start for the Colts in that one, as they are at home there at Lucas Oil Stadium. Vikings -3 on the road at Cincinnati. Kind of like Cincinnati there at home. 47 is your total. Joe Burrow getting his first start of his second year in the league. Chargers are +2 at Washington. In fact, I like Chargers in this one. I like Justin Herbert winning on the road here. A lot of hype for Washington. I'm not buying it. 45 is your total. Jacksonville's -3 at Houston. Who knows what you're going to get out of that game? Projected to be two of the worst teams in the league. Eagles +3 at the Falcons. It's a little bit surprising to see. I know the Falcons are going to be bad. It's supposed to be bad, but a little bit surprising to see Atlanta as at 3 points. But it is Eagles +3 at the Falcons. All right. And then the afternoon games. Green Bay -3.5 at New Orleans. 49.5 is your total. Aaron Rodgers and company against Jameis Winston and company, with the no Drew Brees this year as he has retired. Cleveland +5 at Kansas City, 3:25 Central Time. It's 54.5 is your total in that one. A lot of hype for Cleveland. I like Kansas City quite a bit there. Miami is at the Patriots. That's a 3.5-point spread in favor of the rookie quarterback Mac Jones against second-year quarterback Tua. 43.5 is your total. Denver's -3 on the road at the Giants. Again, don't mind the home favorite there. Giants +3 with a total of 41.5. And then tonight it is the Bears and the Rams. Bears are +8 in LA. 46.5 is your total. That will be Andy Dalton. That is not Justin Fields starting in that one. And then the Baltimore Ravens are at the the Las Vegas Raiders tomorrow. Baltimore is a 4-point favorite despite losing both their starting running backs over the last month. So the Vegas Raiders, first home game with fans, +4 at the new Allegiant Stadium. And that is your NFL Week 1 action. If I had to go down the list, I'm taking Carolina at home. I'm taking Tennessee at home. I'm taking Seattle on the road. I'm taking the Bengals at home. I'm taking the Chargers on the road +2. I'm taking the Texans +3 against Jacksonville. Houston finds a way against a rookie quarterback in Trevor Lawrence. I will take the Falcons -3. A lot of love for Philadelphia, who was not very good last year. I will take the Saints +3.5. I'll take Kansas City -5. Patriots, Dolphins. I think I'll take the Patriots to start the year, although I don't love it. I'll take the Giants at home +3. Bears, Rams. I think I'm taking the Bears and the points there. It seems like too many points. And then tomorrow night, I'll take the Raiders +4 at home. So I'll take a lot of home dogs today and see where we stack up in the NFL, see if the home teams make a difference, see how everybody is. But obviously, temper your expectations, lower your bets, or at least stay consistent throughout the year. Maybe keep it low if you want to stick around for all season. Don't lose your bankroll in Week 1 is what I'm trying to say, because there are a lot of things we still do not know in the National Football League. All right, let's look at yesterday's college football slate. College football did go on yesterday. I wouldn't say the most amazing of college football slates or results of the day, but there was some interesting results. Let's get to now. Top 25 scores here. Florida 42, South Florida 20. Gators did not cover 27 or 28. Notre Dame only won 32-29. They were a 16.5-point favorite. I really like the Irish, but Toledo is pretty good. So Irish 32-29. Arkansas upset Texas. Texas, in fact, is not back. Texas is not back. 40-21, Arkansas over Texas. Wisconsin blew through Eastern Michigan 34-7. That was a 26-point spread. They got the job done. Miami also not back, but they won 25-23 over Appalachian State. North Carolina just absolutely destroyed Georgia State 59-17. Stanford upset USC. USC also not back. 42-28. That was after Stanford lost to Kansas State the week before and did not score. Oregon upset Ohio State. Big win for the Ducks. Biggest winner of the week would be the Oregon Ducks. 35-28 over Ohio State in Columbus. Oof, Big Ten. Virginia Tech 35, Middle Tennessee 14. Cincinnati 42, Murray State 7. Cincinnati's really good, folks. They're really good. They're sneaky top 5 good. They're awfully impressive. Georgia blasted UAB 56-7. Penn State over Ball State 44-13. What a snoozer. Texas A&M 10, Colorado 7. The Buffaloes hung in there, but Texas A&M came away with the win. They scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter to win that game. Kind of a thriller, but in the end, 17 points, kind of a snoozer. Alabama beat Mercer 48-14. Iowa, probably the second biggest winner of the day, beat Iowa State in Ames. Imagine that. Iowa State's overrated. 27-17 for the Hawkeyes. Clemson blasted South Carolina State. Oklahoma 76-0 over Western Carolina. Ole Miss 54, Austin Peay 17. Brigham Young upset Utah 26-17. And Arizona State beat UNLV 37-30. And those were your top 25 games from yesterday, Saturday, September 11th. All right, let's move to Major League Baseball because the pennant races are continuing. You would hate to miss out on Major League Baseball. Couple games here. Well, we'll go through all the games real quick. Giants 15, Cubs 4. Cubs aren't even trying. Rangers 6, Athletics. Rangers 8, Athletics 6. Bad loss for the A's. Blue Jays 11, Orioles 10. Blue Jays 11, Orioles 2. Back-to-back doubleheader win there for the Blue Jays. Phillies beat the Rockies 6-1. They needed the win. Zach Wheeler with a good outing for Philadelphia 6-1 over Colorado. Rays beat the Tigers 7-2. Brewers no hit. Corbin Burns and some bullpen help. No hit the Indians. Indians are the team. Indians are that team. Like if there's a no hitter, it's probably against the Indians. They just can't hit. They're 69-71 now. The Cardinals beat the Reds 6-4. Nolan Arenado's 8th inning home run moves them two back of the wild card. Reds and Padres just 2 ahead of the Cardinals. Pirates beat the Nationals 10-7. Angels beat the Astros 4-2. Twins 9, Royals 2. Red Sox 9, White Sox 8 and 10 innings. Thriller there. Red Sox scored 7 in the third. It was 7-7 after, what was it? 7-7 after, no, it was 8-7 after 5, 7-7 after 4. Ended up 9-8 Boston over Chicago. Marlins beat the Braves 6-4. Yankees beat the Mets 8-7. Finally, Yankees win. They needed it. And the Dodgers beat the Padres 5-4. Padres continue to struggle. Diamondbacks 7, Mariners 3. Bad loss for the Mariners in that one. All right, let's look at today's games. It is the Rays and the Tigers. Rays big favorites there on the road. Nationals at Pirates. Patrick Corbin goes for the Nationals. That's 12:05. Blue Jays, Steven Matz at Baltimore. Rockies at the Phillies. Aaron Nola goes for the Phillies. They're big favorites. Brewers, Eric Lauer goes against the Indians. Aaron Savelli. It is the Marlins and the Braves. Max Fried goes for the Braves. Angels at Astros. Lance McCullers goes for the Astros. Chris Bubik against Bailey Ober goes for Kansas City and Minnesota. Boston and Chicago, Nick Pivetta and Lance Lynn. Lance Lynn's back. Probably lost his Cy Young chances, but that is going on in Chicago. Logan Webb and Justin Steele, Giants, Cubs. Cardinals, Reds, that is Sonny Gray. That is Jay Happ. Last time Jay Happ pitched against the Reds, he got 4 guys out. That was it. Rangers at Athletics today. Padres, Dodgers, Blake Snell, Max Scherzer. Padres just continue to run it against stud pitching. And the Diamondbacks, Mariners, 3-10. And then tonight's game, Yankees, Mets. Carlos Carrasco goes for the Mets. It's the old famous TBD for the Yankees, looking right now at the pitching matchups. TBD goes for the Yankees in the Sunday night game. Probably the best lines that I found for today. I like the Nationals minus 130, Patrick Corbin, although that game does not matter. I like them a little bit. Probably Nick Pivetta against Lance Lynn because Pivetta is plus 130. I don't mind Chris Bubik against Bailey Ober. Bubik is plus 140. Don't mind him in that situation. You could take a flyer on Blake Snell. Padres need a win there. He's plus 135. So those are a few baseball games that I like. And as we turn most of our attention to football. WNBA today, Mystics at the Sky. Fever at the Lynx. Take the Lynx. Always take the Lynx. Or always, never take the Fever. In the Storm or at the Sparks. There is one MLS game. Salt Lake City is at LAFC. There was a bunch of games yesterday. We don't need to go over the score because college football, NFL, Major League Baseball trump that. And that's about it. All right, that's the USA Wager Sports Brief. I am your host, Rodney Knuppel. This is a great day. Sunday, NFL, Week 1. I'm sure we'll have content all throughout the day on our Twitter pages, on our websites, wherever you want to go to get the content. I am really excited. I know you are as well. USA Wager Sports Brief. I am your host, Rodney Knuppel. Hopefully that was the best 11 and a half minutes of your sports day until kickoff of the NFL. And then that, my friends, is what will beat it. All right. Once again, Rodney Knuppel, USA Wager. Have a great Sunday. So long for just a while.